So a lot of people watched my History of Everything Will Freeze video, some of whom have never even heard of OSU before and were rightfully confused. That one's my bad. I didn't expect anyone outside of the OSU community to watch that video. However, with that mini influx of new players I created by uploading that video, I figured that at least some of them might be deciding whether or not to buy a tablet or stick with their mouse, seeing as most of the best players in this game use a drawing tablet to play. Well, thanks to GAOMON sending over their S620 tablet for review, I'm now able to explain to you guys the difference between a tablet and mouse, and tell you if buying a tablet is worth it. First of all, why do people use a drawing tablet to play OSU? Well, it has to do with absolute positioning versus relative positioning. Let me explain. When you pick up your mouse off of your table and move it somewhere else, you will notice that your cursor will stay in the same place. The mouse's movement determines the placement of your cursor, not the mouse's position. This is called relative positioning. However, with a tablet, when you pick up your pen and move it somewhere else on your tablet, you will notice that the cursor follows your pen. Your pen's position dictates your cursor's position. This is called absolute positioning. And while it technically does not offer an advantage, since either way you have to move your cursor to click the circles, many people find absolute positioning a lot easier to learn and a lot more consistent than relative positioning. So with that out of the way, let's talk about the tablet in front of us today, the GAOMON S620. First and foremost, this packaging is nothing short of fantastic. I always love it when companies make minimalistic boxes for their products, and this white box with that holographic logo in the center just hits the spot perfectly for me. The box contains a small title at the bottom left saying the specific model of the tablet, but other than that, this is just minimalism to the max. In the box includes a message thanking the customer for their purchase, which I really liked, as well as a guide for installing drivers. Of course, we're professionals here at the Stephen Clark YouTube channel, so we don't need those. The box also includes a lot of accessories, some of which are necessary, like the cable and the pen, but also some nifty features like adapters that go into your tablet if you want to use a different cable. Really nice touch. They also include some nibs and a glove for drawing so you don't smudge the tablet, which again is really thoughtful to include in the box. It also comes with an obligatory setup manual, again I'm a pro, I don't need this stuff, and the tablet itself. I gotta say, for a budget tablet, this feels really nice. It's super slim and compact, and the round edges just make for a really clean playing feel. Setting up the tablet was honestly just as easy as plugging it into my computer. I guess Windows detected it as a tablet and automatically switched to Windows Ink, which is Windows built-in drivers. So if you're only gonna get this thing for drawing, you don't really even need to download the GAOMON drivers. The tablet itself also features this really cool pressure system, which actually feels like you're pressing hard because the tip of the pen retracts a bit when you apply pressure to the tablet, so it actually feels like you're applying the pressure that you're seeing on the screen, which is a really nifty feature. Unfortunately, I only play OSU, I don't really do art, so this was just kind of a fun gimmick for me for a few seconds. In terms of the driver itself, it's honestly really good. The input delay is very negligible, which is quite an accomplishment considering the ridiculous amount of input delay found in the default Wacom drivers. The only unfortunate thing I have to say about this driver is the work area feature. There's not really a straightforward way to convert area from millimeters into this unorthodox system, which won't matter if this is your first tablet, but for someone who's used other tablets before like me, it was a bit disappointing, and I wasn't able to use my exact previous area. Regardless, here's some gameplay using their drivers.
Okay, shoddy.
Luckily, there is a solution. I'm not sure if GAOMON endorses this solution, but I suppose it's fine since they didn't actually sponsor me or anything like that, they just gave you the tablet. You can use Open Tablet Driver. And wow. I mean, wow. This thing runs like an absolute charm. The one problem I have with Open Tablet Driver with my main Wacom tablet is that the chatter with my Wacom tablet is borderline unusable. However, that chatter is just gone from the GAOMON tablet, making this a responsive yet smooth OSU experience. Here's some gameplay with this driver. So, what are my thoughts on the tablet? Honestly, I'm blown away by this tablet. I was pretty much able to play every map that I was able to with my other, more expensive Wacom tablet. The GAOMON drivers work well if you don't have a preferred area yet and you're able to convert your Open Tablet Driver area to your GAOMON area, and Open Tablet Driver works perfectly as well. That being said, I do have a few nitpicky concerns. First of all, I like resting my entire hand on my tablet when I play OSU. It was a bit uncomfortable resting my hand on the GAOMON's tablet surface, which was pretty rough. In addition, the hover distance on the GAOMON is a lot shorter than the hover distance on my Wacom tablet, meaning if you're a hover player like me, you need to pay attention to how high up your pen is from the tablet. But that's pretty much all of my concerns. Given that this tablet costs, get ready, 34 United States dollars. You absolutely cannot go wrong with this purchase. That being said, I think it's important to clarify that I no longer have the tablet. You see, I gave the tablet to my girlfriend to test out for this review. If you really want to know the difference between a mouse and a tablet, why would you listen to this blabbering 3-digit idiot who's only ever used tablet for the past 4 years? So let's see if switching to tablet actually makes a difference to a newer player like her. Yeah. She can also draw, so here's a picture of one of her drawings with the tablet. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. If you're considering buying a tablet, I very highly suggest getting the GAOMON S620. Its drivers are great, but it's also compatible with Open Tablet Driver if you want to customize your tablet experience more. It can do everything that my $100 Cookie Z tablet can do for a fraction of the cost. And yes, it does improve your OSU experience. Also, quick side note, if you're watching this video between July 12th and 18th, 2021, there's currently a GAOMON promotion going on where you can buy this tablet for $28.89 USD. If there's any time to buy a tablet, it's right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. The link to buy this on Amazon is in the description, along with my Discord server link, Twitter, Twitch, and all that. Thanks for watching. A real history video is coming soon, so thanks for your patience, and I'll see you next time.